If there is one name that evokes absolute control over every single frame, it is Stanley Kubrick. Unlike other directors who seek to capture the spontaneity of the moment, Kubrick designed his films with the precision of an engineer and the vision of a chess master. Today at Take One Academy, we are going to analyze the pillars that turned his films into more than just stories, into hypnotic experiences that challenge human perception. The first concept that defines his visual identity is one-point perspective. Kubrick had an almost mathematical obsession with symmetry. While conventional cinema often uses the rule of thirds, he preferred to place the camera exactly in the center, making all the lines of the set converge in the middle of the image. This technique creates a sense of divine order and, at the same time, a feeling of entrapment. In his endless hallways or his spaceships, you feel the environment dominating the character, creating an atmosphere of unease that the viewer perceives almost subconsciously. Another of his strengths is what we know today as the Kubrick Stare. It is that iconic close-up where the character tilts their head down and looks directly at the camera with their eyes peering upward through their eyebrows. This isn't just an angle, it is the visual language of madness and instability. With this framing, Kubrick tells us that the character has crossed a psychological boundary from which there is no return. It is a powerful tool to show a protagonist's internal evolution without the need for a single line of dialogue. But Kubrick didn't just master composition, he mastered film technology itself. His quest for natural light took him to extreme limits. In his film, Barry Lyndon, he insisted on shooting scenes lit only by candlelight, using special lenses designed by NASA. To him, light wasn't just technical, it was authenticity. This lesson is vital for any filmmaker. Realism isn't achieved by adding things, but by learning to work with the essence of what is already there. Finally, Kubrick taught us that the film is truly born in the editing room. He was the master of elliptical cuts and temporal leaps that leave the viewer breathless. He believed that cinema is closer to music or painting than to literature. It's not about explaining, it's about making the audience feel. Your challenge as a director is this. Look for symmetry in your surroundings and ask yourself what the light says about your scene. Don't be afraid to be a perfectionist. Sometimes the magic happens when you control every last detail of the frame. If you want to dive deeper into the analysis of the great masters and elevate your visual technique, you know what to do. Subscribe and hit the bell for our next weekly lesson. This is Take One Academy.